asked on social media a couple, maybe like a month ago, you guys wanted me to take off the back pieces right here, and most of you guys said take this off but leave this. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this off, the black molding, and then see how it looks. And then I was looking at some pictures on Instagram of people that have the Dodge 4x4 off, and it looks pretty good, but I'm going to take the molding off first and see what it looks like. So I have the stripe off wheel if you guys are looking for it. A lot of you guys asked on the last video. It is a 3M stripe off wheel. This one was like 23 bucks on Amazon. You could probably find them cheaper, but yeah, I'm gonna take that off. You get some fishing line or something to get underneath that that molding. You guys, a lot of you guys asked me where is the headlight build. This is where it's at right now. It's in my boat. The projectors that I want to get are like 350 bucks. So that's why I haven't got any yet. So yeah, so I'm gonna get some fishing line. I'm not gonna do like the whole thing because I showed you guys when I did the side moldings on the side, but so I don't know how well this is gonna do because braid works better on taking these off. But yeah, I'm gonna take this off and then I'll show you guys what it looks like underneath. I hopefully the paint isn't bad underneath. It wasn't bad underneath on the sides, but you know, it's gonna be dirty obviously. So all you guys really need to do, I'm gonna tell you guys anyway, all you need to do is really just get a little bit of fishing line, get it in there to cut some of the glue, and once you get your hand back behind there, you can just peel it off. There's a lot of dirt behind there, but that'll clean up with some soap and water. Yeah, all you do is just pull this off. But yeah, I'm gonna start pulling. I'm gonna get to pulling this off. I'll show you guys what it looks like after I clean it up and get ready to do the stripe off wheel to take off all this glue. Daddy-o came through. Just picked up a new, not a new, but 2004 Corvette. 40 years later.
40 years later.
Finally got his Corvette. It's an automatic, sadly, but still a Corvette, you know. Everyone's gonna say I'm copying Street Speed 717 now, but see what I got going on. This is what I got going on over here. I'm about to start using that wheel to take all this glue off. I might keep the Dodge 4x4 for now, and then I'll ask you guys if you guys want me to keep it or take it off. So yeah, that glue comes off really easy with this wheel. I'll show you guys in a minute after I get done talking to my dad when he leaves, but I'll show you guys how this works and everything like that. Only has 63,000 miles. Yeah, but I'm gonna start getting to take this off. I'll set up the tripod and show you guys how this shit works. I'm putting this in the garage so there's no wind while I record, because I don't know how well this mic picks up wind. It doesn't have a dead cat on there, so I don't know how well it picks up the wind, but I'm gonna start taking this glue off and see how she looks. All right guys, so we're gonna start right here on this side. Start taking this glue off. So what you wanna do is get your stripe off wheel. This will also take off the glue. It'll take off, I'm pretty sure it'll take off the 4x4 Dodge right here. It also takes off the black stripe that I took off on my door. If you guys wanna see that video, I'll link it in the description below or put it at the end of this video. But all you wanna do is just start it up and start taking this glue off. It should come off pretty easy with some pressure. It's not gonna hurt your paint, but you do wanna use some rubbing compound after this and put some wax to protect the clear coat. And just like that, comes straight off. You have to work at it to get all the glue off, but it should come off pretty easy within 5, 10, 15 minutes, depending on how fast you do it. But yeah, like I said, you just gotta work at it to get all the little fine pieces, but it should come off pretty easily. Holy shit, dude, there is so much of this stuff everywhere. Got it all over me. So right now, this is what I have so far. I still have to figure out how to get this off. It's not coming off with the wheel. So I don't know how to get that off. I might have ruined my tailgate doing this. I'm not sure though. No, it won't come off with the wheel. I'm gonna keep going at this. I probably have this stuff all over me, but you know, it's whatever. But I'm gonna keep going at this. I'm gonna hit it with some rubbing compound, see if I can get it off. If not, I'm gonna try to keep getting it off with this. But I might have just ruined my tailgate doing this. I had to get repainted or something, but you know, that's the thing with doing stuff yourself. Sometimes you mess up and you have to fix it yourself, or you gotta have someone else fix it for you. So I'm gonna try and fix this so it doesn't look bad. But you know, so what happens when you do stuff yourself, you live and you learn. Learn from my mistakes. If you guys wanna do this and you aren't sure about what it's gonna look like after, you might have a line like this you might not be able to get off. So, like I said, I'm gonna try to get this off and we'll see if I can fix my problem. So, showed you guys earlier, the headlights are right here. The sub box, the stack is still here. Still has the cracks on it. They're making me a new one. If you guys see it on Instagram, they commented back saying that they're gonna make me one. And yeah, so then my old tires right there still. This garage is a complete mess, but I'm gonna try and get this off. See if I can give you guys a little look. It's not really like the glue. I don't know what it is. It's probably like, I don't know what it is, but it won't come off with the wheel. I'm gonna try some bug and tar removal. If I could find it in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna try the bug and tar removal because it's still not coming off with, I tried it right here. I held it to it for so long and it didn't even take it off. So I'm gonna try this and see if this comes off with it. So I do not think this stuff has been in there for so long. I don't even know if it is even good anymore. It looks like complete shit. Look at this shit. Look at that shit. I don't know if it's supposed to be that color, but it's like separating. Looks like complete shit when I put it on my fucking truck. Look at this shit. Looks like someone just shat all over my fucking truck. Well, it did work a little bit. I tried it right here. It's starting to take it off. So I'm gonna try the rubbing compound so I don't get, somebody walks up and be like, oh dude, why do you have shit on your car? But you know, I'm gonna try that rubbing compound right now. It seems like it's taking it off, so I shouldn't be too worried. I thought I was gonna ruin my tailgate for a second, but this shit literally might be taking it off. So like I said, see, this is, I don't know how old this stuff is, but it looks like shit. Just like how this looks like shit is shit. This truck is shit. Just kidding. Yeah, it is. Oh, gotta stay clapped out. Stay clapped out. All right, guys. Do not use that. Use the rubbing compound. It takes it off. As you can see, this line is almost gone. Still got some spots right here and right here. That's glue. Got to get with the stripe off wheel. But yeah, takes it off. You just got to work at it a little bit and it should come off. That's what I'm here for, guys. Learn from my mistakes and you can get your job looking pretty good. You guys learn from my mistakes. Like I said, like my logo says, I'm not a mechanic. So, you know, this ain't mechanical work, but I wouldn't call it body work either, but no, it's just taking off a stupid molding on the tailgate. I already think it looks a lot better with that off. So I'm gonna stop talking. You guys are probably tired of me talking, but like I always say, do it yourself and you'll get more satisfaction over it and you'll save some money. We're just about done, guys. I'm just spraying this down, some soapy water. You know, when you do stuff yourself or when you take off stuff on a 16-year-old truck, you're gonna have some imperfections, guys. That's the way it goes. If you do this to a new truck, it probably won't have these, obviously, since it's new. But old trucks, they have dings in the paint, little scratches in the paint. This was underneath the molding. I don't know how that got there, but the molding must have rubbed on there, scratched off the paint. I didn't do that with the stripe off wheel. So there is some imperfections, guys. My truck, I'm not saying it's the cleanest truck ever. I'm not even saying it's a clean truck. I think it's just a truck, but there's gonna be some imperfections, guys. Like right here on both sides. It must have actually rubbed on there, but you know, that's the way it goes when you're dealing with old trucks. There's gonna be imperfections on there. I'm gonna pull it out into the sun right now after I get done wiping this off, and I'll show you guys the final result and I'll end the video there. Well, guys, there it is. Finished product. Let me know what you guys think about removing the Dodge 4x4. I think it looks a lot better. I think I might keep the Dodge 4x4 because I think it'll just look weird with just a plain white tailgate. But let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Learn from my mistakes. Not really a mistake, but use rubbing compound to get that stuff off. Not that shitty bug and tar stuff that's like 20 years old. Probably old as me, shit. But anyway, there's the truck, finished product. Now it's gotta wash the truck. The stack should be probably take another 2 weeks because that's how long it took them before. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.